Hello and welcome to the Growing Green podcast. Your host, Jeremiah Jennings, is the owner of Growing Green Landscapes in Birmingham, Alabama, and has a passion for growing the entrepreneurship community for those who are young in business. Being a business owner isn't easy, especially in the early years, and that's why in this show we dive into a wide range of topics covering all the challenges small business owners deal with. Even if your company is generating $1 million or more, the stories from our great guest and Jeremiah's own firsthand experiences will propel your business forward. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
That's not how this works around here.
See, okay, you would agree with this. Why? I was talking to this last week on our show.
He can stand up to his wife anytime. That's why he brings it up in the
exactly.
podcast.
We were down in the soundproof room. No one can hear. And she'll never listen to this show. So
I'm the man of the house too, Jeremiah. Don't worry about it.
Of course, yeah. Why can we not create like a 8 divider Thanksgiving plate? Like my food touched on Thanksgiving. Like we're so close to that.
I can get behind that.
Like why is it not a thing? You know, like the kids have like little 4 dividers, you know? Little 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, the kids only, right?
Kids plates. Why can we not have an adult like 8 divider plate? I can put all my portions in there.
Well, that's what you should work on that.
I should, yeah.
You could license it to Ballard.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, we have trimmer heads, new tarps, and also plates. The Jeremiah plate. And I can get behind that in an instant.
Listen, when it works.
So Liz made Thanksgiving last year here.
Yeah.
First time we really made a good Thanksgiving because my mom used to come over and co-make it with my wife way back in the day at our old apartment. Then we had a little 2-year kind of sabbatical with the camper life deal, and or maybe at least 1 year. And then last year she made it. No joke, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I compare everything now to her Thanksgiving meal. She goes, it's ruined because I'll never. I'm like, no, you won't. You will never get it back to a 10.
You'll never top it.
It's going to be impossible. You'll get a high 9, maybe 9.5, but it was legit. Like when I think of somebody like, Last Supper or then they're going on death row, like this would be that meal. I was like, honey, it was the best food ever. I don't know why there's not a partition plate. I can totally get behind that.
I mean, I'm just look, service. There's days I wake up and I'm like, why am I in the service business? I'm going to go get manufacturing or something and go create a product and go sell it. And
you might have a good lead there.
I'm like, here we go.
I'll
tell you my real idea off air. I can't tell to the public because it's too good of an idea.
Probably.
Somebody would take it.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's why I need to hear it off air.
Exactly. You have to hear it off air. But I'll tell you afterwards. It's a good one. It will actually change the world if we can figure out how to do it. So
that's fine. Mike Bedell, his salt sling. I'm not going to give away any of his thunder, but it looks like we're landing the plane on some finalization of some authoritative licensing, which is pretty cool.
Look at there.
Yeah, so it's coming together for a bucket with a strap. He's pumped. So he's going to own that market, and he's basically a phone call away from probably licensing it to somebody and probably making $100,000 per year for the rest of his life, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's sweet.
The guy who did the Echo speed feed head,
Yeah.
Do you guys use steel, right?
Yeah.
Do you use the Speed Feed 400 head or do you use the steel one now? Because steel came out with one about 2 years ago.
No, we use this. We go back and forth. Some have the Speed Feed, some have the
steel one.
Yeah.
I don't like the steel one because my guys were saying it just doesn't shoot the line out as well. I love the Speed Feed 400 head.
I'll tell you one that's better than all of it, and it's not just you're like,
oh, here we go.
The Milwaukee one.
Really?
Straight up.
Okay.
Best weed eater I've ever used.
Why?
It's a speed feed, but it is so smooth, ratcheting it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because speed feeds catch sometimes, like they get debris and crap in them.
They do.
This thing, I mean, it is like
I'm
butter.
open to trying anything.
It is like butter. It twists. It is so easy. It's hands down the best head I ever used.
No kidding.
It's not even a question. Not even a question.
So I heard some folks say they use the Ego one because there's a button and it auto-lines up.
Pulls it in.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I have not tried those.
That's one of those I would like to see test of time, right?
Yeah.
Running that commercially, smashing the concrete,
springs break.
Yeah, I would like to see how. I'm not saying it doesn't, but
no, for sure. Well, let me know if you get a Milwaukee one. If somebody wants to send me one, holler. Where'd you get it? Like, did they give you one, or did you get it from?
Yeah, it came on the trimmer.
Really?
It just came on the trimmer that we had. Yeah.
Okay.
Some
super
stuff they sent. So
that's all good. Well, the guy who I asked the Echo team, I was like, who came up with that? And the guy came up with using fishing line to trim down weeds. In like the 70s or 80s or whatever, in the 90s, whatever it was. Before that, I'm like, well, how'd you guys trim? Like, I don't even know how you would have done it. But he tied, or maybe did zip ties or something like that. And then, they created a twine or a string or the trimmer line plastic. But based on what I understand, he gets a residual or a licensing on every trimmer head, which is crazy.
Like a royalty almost.
Yeah,
like
kickback. Yeah, royalty. So imagine if you get
and those things are selling like hotcakes.
even if it was $1 unit, and you got
you're good. They're selling hundreds of thousands of those a year.
Hundreds of thousands a year. And I'm like, that's a good way to go. So if you guys are ever like got a crazy idea, I've talked about that before on the show, like, dude, go get a utility patent on it or patent something and license it to somebody and take it to the utility show expos, have Home Depot swing by your booth and let them do all the logistics and they give you $1 a unit. That's not a bad way to go.
Yep.
That's not a bad way to go.
Get in somebody else's event.
We'll hear about your yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you, it just keeps on rolling.
It does make sense.
It just keeps on rolling.
We'll see Jeremy next year at a Equip Expo with his own booth with his 8-plate sound at Sean Spencer's booth with Spencer's products. So I'm not opposed to that. You know, what'd be sweet though, getting a dining table. You know, Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any restaurants? I've never been to one. But have you ever been to a restaurant that has a Lazy Susan?
A restaurant with one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it's like Chinese restaurants kind of deal. Or
I've never been to a restaurant with one.
No, I think it's like Chinese restaurants or like Thai restaurants. But basically, they put all the food in the middle and they just keep spinning it.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me, bro.
Sounds like a pretty good plan, yeah.
The older I get, the more
at home, that'd be nice.
That'd be sweet, like chicken nugget, chicken tender, mac and cheese, white mac and cheese, orange mac and cheese, raspberry, blueberry, dino nugget.
This is for the adult diet, by the way, not the toddler.
Yeah. This is not for Koo and Emmy. This is Brian's table. Popcorn chicken, popcorn shrimp, the CPAC,
the occasional lobster tail.
Maybe once in a while grilled shrimp. The kids will eat the same about 9 foods. That's bad parenting. No, it's just
called simplicity.
It's just what the kids will eat, dude.
It's called simplicity.
Peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter toast,
bag of Doritos,
and a banana. Like that's like the top 11 foods that my kids
and an apple juice.
Yeah, and that's just mine. Like I said, we haven't gotten to the kids yet. So a little bit of moo moo milk. All right, what else do you want to cover? What's latest and greatest? We're 38 minutes in. We'll probably chop this up if we haven't already. We're probably
on my show at this point.
Yeah. So what's
no one's listening, so we can just talk about whatever.
Everybody's probably driving in from LAL, so for LAL or how many more weeks do you have left? Do you guys still mowing?
Yeah, we finish. It depends on the client. Same thing. I think across the country really got really dry,
dude.
We got really dry.
Quick pause on that. So I was at the expo, at the Xmark booth, and I talked to one of the main marketing guys, and I said, man, crazy season, right? And I say stuff like that to see what people think, versus like putting an opinion out there. And they go, yeah, dude, tell me about it. Like, great for sales. We haven't stopped with anything because of all the rain. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about?
Where are you selling at?
That's what I said. I go, really? I said, that's ironic because I have been skipping cuts the last couple of weeks, which we rarely do. Even in our territory, like, we rarely skip cuts with our nicer lawns and the nicer subdivisions. That was the idea. Most of our lawns are irrigated or at least get fertilizer, 400 grand home values and above, nothing crazy, but people take care of their lawn. I'm like, we're starting to skip cuts, which stinks for revenue.
Yeah.
And we probably lost, I don't know, 6 to 10 cuts a week, 3 or 4 times since mid-September.
So $3,000. I mean, that's
I don't know, $3,000 to $5,000 at least. That could have been straight profit. Arguably. And so anyway, like all this rain, I'm like, what are you talking about? So I guess a lot of you guys listening in have gotten rain, but
I don't know where that is.
The actual moisture content in the Michigan lawns is 0. It probably is like -5.
It's that way at home. Yeah,
really?
We dried up and we had a crazy spring, early summer.
Sure.
And then got super dry all through the summer. We had decent rain on and all through the summer.
Okay.
Late July, August, got really dry. And, dude, we were dry for probably 8 to 12 weeks. And then finally, we broke the curse like 3 weeks ago. We finally got some good multi-day rain and caught back up. And now we're heading into the rainy season, right? Y'all are going to start getting snow. We'll start getting rain. And we'll stay rainy from now until April, May.
Okay.
But yeah, it was tough. So we this time last year, we were still like hardcore mowing.
Really? That's
hardcore
insane.
mowing.
That's crazy.
We are stretching them right now, trying to get our last cuts in.
And when do you hope to be done? Another week or 2?
I hope to be done in December. But yeah, we'll probably have to be done next week and week after on some of our lots. Yeah, there's just no leaves. There's nothing.
Did you guys start earlier though this year than ever?
We started March 1st. Yeah, so I mean it's pretty early.
Okay.
It's average for our market. Start at the beginning of March.
Really? It's been a tough mow year for us because we didn't get out there until end of April, first part of May.
That is wild. Y'all are a full month
At least.
and a half behind us.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every time I see on social, like February, March, it's dormant around here. It's yellow, brown, miserable, 40 degrees, 30 degrees, sleet rain. There's no snow. There's no mow. It's just like this 3 to 4 weeks. You're starting to burn cash.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do unless you got seasonal accounts or your contracts for snow, which is our saving grace these days. But otherwise, it's miserable. And then I see people on down south, they're like just beautiful laser stripes. Spring lawns always look the best, and everybody's got fresh blades and fresh mowers and everything looks perfect. And I'm like, dude, we're 6 weeks easily.
Yeah.
Like I might send my guys down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Jeremiah, I got your labor problem.
You need
fixed.
some temp labor. Yeah.
We'll come on down, enjoy the coast or whatever. How far are you guys away from a beach? Are you
4 hours?
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're not by the coast or anything? You're in the middle.
Yeah, we're in the dead middle.
Still better than 30 degrees and miserable.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
We'll take the weekends to the coast or go down to how far are you away from Destin?
4.5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, we can be there in a day easy.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, that wouldn't be terrible to.
Yeah, it's easy drive.
Come on down for a week and we should get a whole you bring your guys up when I need snow help.
Yeah,
we'll just shuttle.
Well, that would be.
We'll get two tour buses. You bring
just take them back and forth.
You bring 80 guys up. I'll bring 80 guys down.
That's fine.
We'll help you guys get done.
I'm coming this winter. I'm coming.
You should.
It's happening.
Come plow.
It's happening. It may happen this Sunday.
I was gonna say maybe Sunday and the Monday.
Maybe I'll already be up here.
That'd be a fun video.
I won't have to make another trip.
Down south, what we call Alabama lawn.
Redneck comes to mow.
There you go. Alabama redneck comes to plow.
Yeah.
Plow snow.
Yeah, not mow.
Not mow.
Plow. Yeah.
We're done mowing. That'd be sweet. Yeah, it's gonna. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't accumulate on the surface. If it does, a little bit of slush would be nice because then the guys can go scrape and get some training. But
because you're all seasonal now, right? For snow, for the most part.
We're exclusively seasonal. Every account. That was a huge pivot.
Yeah.
In fact,
that's just within the last 3 years.
Year. No, this year.
Really?
Yep. We went from all per push 3 years ago to 40/60.
I remember that when we first started
Yeah.
hanging out and stuff. I was like, you were all per push stuff.
All per push, except for some residential prepay. And my residential prepay was like dust.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like $500.
Yeah.
And then we went to $750, $950, $1,500. And it's tough.
It's so wild to me. Like, it's such a foreign concept for my brain to even
think about snow.
Think about
what
people pay for this.
Yeah.
Like they pay. This is something they have to have in their budget. They have to have their snow plowing in their budget every year.
I guess. I mean, don't have to, but if you don't want it, go budget a heart attack.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be out there and do it.
When you're 40, 50
So I'm trying
plus,
to think what's a server like?
Christmas.
It's kind of yeah. I guess maybe.
Rory's gonna do my Christmas lights on Monday. It's gonna be 30 degrees.
Really,
dude? Yeah. Rory, I told Liz, I'm like, should I just tell him to come back? You know, it's gonna be cold.
That's
bro.
gonna be miserable.
Yeah. So Liz goes, what do you pay him? I'm like, whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. I'm like, Rory, it's going to be 30 as a high, and
yeah, that's going to suck.
I got my order in from Ewing. Shout out to Ewing. So $800 later for our Christmas lights.
Yeah. What did you get?
500 foot. Yeah, I think C9's warm white.
Warm white. Yeah.
Yep. And then 15-inch spacer.
15-inch spacing, yeah.
Rory suggested that. We've got whole laundry list. Rory just gave me a whole list. Dude, wire cutters, electrical tape.
Yeah.
Male, female splicers.
Plugs, yeah.
Plugs, is that what they call it. I'm going to try to shoot a video with him on Monday.
Yeah.
About it. And again, the Ewing guy. So did I tell you this story or no? Did I tell you about this? So it was funny. Just a funny story. He calls me yesterday to confirm the order because I put it in on the website. I'm like, hey, I just need this. My guy is coming in. So the guy calls me 10 o'clock and the guys were getting ready to roll out. Or had just rolled out, so I'm in the barn taking a phone call, and the guy goes, yeah, we should be able to get all this in, no big deal. And he goes, out of curiosity, he goes, do you happen to make YouTube videos? I go, yeah, I make some YouTube videos. And he goes, dude, I freaking knew it. He was all excited. We were long lost best friend.
That's
dude.
funny.
He's like, oh my God. He goes, I've watched your videos. He goes, dude, I know exactly who you are. That's so cool. He goes, I'm over here in such and such town, and I grew up in Milford. I go, which is where I grew up. So like we instantly became best BFFs, and the dude was really, really cool. So I was like, hey, cool. Well, shout out to Ewing, half price on my order.
Yeah, hook me up next time.
I was like, hey, I'll do a sponsor video for free $99, brother. He's like, I'll take care of the price, and I have no idea if what he did on it, but it was every bit of about $800.
Yeah.
But we got. What is it, like wire cutters, electrical tape, do everything. So I'm really excited.
You're gonna
about
have
that.
your guys hanging lights next year.
You think so?
It's
some
so
money?
Easy. It's so easy.
Really?
Especially with the amount of commercial you have.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, dude. Like
The amount of commercial you have, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Really?
It's crazy.
What do you guys use, like a cherry picker or ladders or what?
Yeah, we climb it.
How are you getting it on a commercial roof though?
Oh, you ladder it. Well, if you're doing all commercial, then
Yeah.
you could get a lift or something just to get you up there.
What if I like
with all your material?
I wonder if guys like buy a lift.
No, most people rent them.
Just rent it.
Well, some people buy them.
Like a Chet's rental, get a cherry picker.
But some people rent them for like 3 months.
Oh, really?
Just a seasonal, like.
How much are those a day? A couple $100?
Oh, they're usually like $1,500 a month, something like that.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah, they're not crazy.
But if you do 50 grand of lights,
100 grand of lights, like.
Oh,
easy,
really?
Yeah. 200 grand of lights, 300 grand of lights.
I would not be opposed to something like that, especially if we're doing commercial. We got
It's all flat.
thousands roof lines. Yeah,
and
all
everybody say like that's the thing. The residential is what hose you. Like you just get
dude.
screwed.
If he's going on my 12-12 or what is that, a 412, 12-12?
Yeah, yours is probably 12-12 or 4. Yours maybe a 14-12. Because yours is pretty steep.
The two up front and then the garage.
Yeah, it's probably 12s. Are you metal roof here?
No,
Are you shingles?
those are shingles up in the top middle, and then the middle bottom roof is
he'll
a metal
bring his
one.
goat. He'll be fine.
Really?
But, yeah.
Yeah, there's pitch hoppers.
Is he driving?
Does
he fly here? I don't know.
I'm not sure. He said get pitch hoppers, but he's like they're $250 each. But he goes, just kidding. And I was like, I don't know. Like,
if he's not getting pitch hoppers or a goat, I'll be impressed. If he's free climbing 12s
Really?
with cougar paws, that'd be pretty.
Cougar paws.
Yeah, it's the boots for the roofs.
Can you imagine going through TSA with that? It's like, what the hell is this? He's got a triangle foam thing for his.
This is my carry-on. Putting that into overhead luggage.
TSA ain't working right now anyway.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
They don't give a crap. So some grannies working the TSA line, just waving them all through. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, that's the idea for Monday, Sunday, Monday, even after LAL. So
yeah, commercial lights will be. It'd be the way to move. That's where we're going. We're trying to do more and more of it. We did a decent amount of commercial this year, and it's good.
Nobody's pitching that around here, dude.
Yeah.
There's a couple guys that I know offer it, but not really.
And it's one of those things. Once you get 5 businesses on, the other 5 across the street are gonna want to pitch in. And
really?
So,
and you're kind of restarting at like a new retail market.
Exactly.
There's nobody doing commercial lighting, at least in my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a couple of guys that offer it, but it's municipality at best.
Yeah.
Like for the holiday lighting.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's for that. Like it's so easy. It's so flat. You just stick them and go. I mean,
really.
You just stick them and go.
It's funny because when things start to slow down, if we have a landscape crew, I could see the landscape team doing that September, October.
If you had all, this is not exaggerating, you had all commercial, you could do
1 a day, 2 a day.
You could do 5 to 10 a day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No shoot.
5 to 10 grand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm not opposed to it.
We did $4 grand with 1 commercial and 2 residentials.
Well, we've been bone dry on landscape installs since tail end of probably mid-August.
Phone slowed down.
They did. That's what I'm saying.
Phone slowed down across the country.
Well, so it's either you do irrigation blowouts or you do Christmas lights because there's nothing really left to do that time of year. You can do some fall cutbacks and pruning, but dude, that's nominal for what we do. Most of that stuff we haven't done in the summer.
And the good thing about doing commercial lights is like you're already on a contractual basis. So like you throw that into your contract, and it's like they're coming back next year. They're not gonna think.
Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna get rid of Christmas lights. They'll get rid of annuals.
Yeah.
They'll get rid of a mid-season prune and just, it looks good this year, and they'll just do it next year. But nobody's gonna get rid of Christmas lights.
Not on a commercial base like that. Once they get set up, we actually had quite a bit of residents drop this year, more than I've ever had.
Really?
We usually probably have like, I don't know, 2%, 5% maybe. I don't know percentage.
Yeah.
Of people drop. Less than a handful of people that don't do lights the next year because we don't lock them into a contract or anything.
Okay.
But this year we had probably like 8 or 10
drop off
residents that didn't do it. Yeah.
Why is that?
I think money. I think market. Like it was.
Think so?
Another competitor near me is a buddy. We talk back and forth, and he was like, "Yeah, we lost
cheaper guy or just budgets?
No. We just lost. I think it's just budgets. Yeah, they don't want to spend the money on it.
Yeah. I will tell you guys
because it's a straight luxury service. I mean, it is.
It's not,
and it's not a cheap luxury service either.
Right.
Like trash can cleaning is a cheap luxury service. That's $20, right?
Yeah.
This is $800 to $2,000
for sure.
Lights,
for sure.
So
it
adds up.
Yeah, and outside of that, one thing I was going to mention, I had a sales call about an hour and a half ago, and the guy's one of our commercial HOAs or whatever you want to call it, an HOA site, and I gave him the number, and he rebutted back with another reputable company in town, and that company had a 4.0 rating, definitely mom and pop operation, and their number was my break even, it was my cost. It wasn't even my break even; it was like my cost. And or whatever it was, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't do that." He goes, "They seem reputable." I go, "Seem reputable? Like what? Do you know they're reputable?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "So it's funny." Before you guys, this is a whole other topic for another time, but before you got knee-jerk reaction about budgets and losing anything, sometimes it's okay to let things go. Because I told him straight up, I was like, "Hatham, it's not going to work. Like that's my break even. Like that's not even making anything on the site." So had a sales call up there that I was able to salvage, but I'm far less concerned about trying to beat anybody on price or match anybody on price these days, because
it's not even a question.
Yeah, it's
and that's the power of what LMN gives you. It's like you.
Yeah,
it's not like what can we do? But no, you can't.
That's what I'm saying. Going back to our snow conversation about going from all per push to 40/60 seasonal to per push to now exclusively seasonal, and seasonal could still end up being a per push or per ton if we hit our ceilings on our contracts from number of plows, number of salt runs, but. Dude, like the monthly, I have to go look it up to see what it is, but our snow business is probably up another 30 to 50%, which is insane.
Really?
For sure. Not even a question. And not only like in terms of clientele, but guaranteed revenue.
Yeah.
As long as people pay the bill, but
yeah.
That's actually super exciting for us. Yeah. So I'm pumped, dude. It's working. Hold on to your butts, we'll see how the winter goes. But if it's a heavy winter, we'll have even more upside because everything reverts back to per push per ton. So I'm very, very pumped about that. But it's crazy. I don't know if you were asking me this earlier or it was on a link last night. I was talking, but I said I probably lost half of my business since in the last 4 years. Maybe 60% of my business.
Yeah, and you filled it all up with better.
I've replaced, like in terms of number of clients, only 20 maybe more clients. Yeah. But I replaced 150% of that revenue, 200% of that revenue, for sure, as we've continued to grow. But it's kind of wild to be okay with like losing business or to like letting customers go. So we're learning, we're growing. You didn't see the new Isuzu yet?
Yeah,
the guys took it out. No, the guys took it out. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, dude, did I put that photo on Instagram this morning? It looks sweet.
Looks good. Yeah,
dude, it looks awesome. I'm glad I listened to Corey Ballard to go with a full wrap.
The whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because you probably saw that post on Facebook. He was like, "What's it cost to stick out in your market?" He's like, "What's another $1,000?" I'm like, dude. Great answer. And we did. It looks incredible in person. So we're pumped about that.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet. They're great trucks.
One or two?
Tires. One. We have two box trucks, but one is Zuzu. Yeah, the other one is one of the Chevy, the GMC, like the Savannahs, like the U-Haul trucks.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, we changed. I changed. I want to try it out. We gave like $20,000 for it. I want to try it and see how well it stands up to hauling mowers and crap all day.
Yeah.
So they're just, I don't know. It's not the cab over body style. And I like the Isuzus. I think the Isuzus new, you're not going to be any issues out of. Buying used Isuzus.
Yeah.
It's tough. Like a lot of maintenance on them.
That's what I've heard.
Tires like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I got the extended warranty on it because I heard you and a bunch of other people gripe about them breaking down. And I'm like, and hopefully in 5 years we have a mechanic and he can order a new transmission if we need it. But in the meantime, it was
Did you buy this or are you leasing it?
Bought it.
Yeah.
It was $72 and then in-state sales tax. So probably I was like $5,500 or $5,600 for sales tax.
Yeah.
So probably like mid-70s, high 70s. That was great.
What are they doing with all that? Because these roads sure aren't getting paved with it.
Did you, dude? I don't know if whatever podcast I was on bitching about that. No, that was on Stories.
Was it?
Did you see the one I came out of Secretary of State? I had $5,600 in sales tax. I asked the lady at the front counter the same thing. I go, "Where's that going?"
Where is this?
I was like, straight up, honey.
I would rather you have this. Like you take this and put it in your bank account.
I go. I'm expecting the roads to be done by Friday.
Yeah.
With how much I just paid. And she laughed and she looks at me. She goes, "We both know we ain't getting it." And I was like, where is this going? And then Whitmer, these pages that follow politicians, Whitmer going overseas like 4 times, I think was $500,000 in travel.
That's crazy.
She ain't paying for that.
No.
So she went to China for like, I don't know, 10 days.
Yeah.
She went to like Singapore, UK somewhere.
Thanks, Brian, for buying an Isuzu.
Yeah. She's a state governor.
Thank you cards in the mail.
She's a state governor. Where is she going? Who is she
why
talking
is she going to
Why are you
China?
going to China?
Yeah.
What, you got a car manufacturer coming? They can come here. Dude, it's insane. Yeah, Brian, I should get my my logo on the tail, get some free advertising for it. Whitmer. But anyway, no comment. All right.
Hey, Whitmer's not as bad as what NYC's about to go into.
Dude, I saw that.
Dude, that's a conversation to have off the air. Deeper.
No, we can talk about it right now.
We can talk about it.
But there goes the Big Apple.
I mean, dude.
You know what's crazy?
It's a scary time for our country. Like,
I saw a reel. It was like all these major cities are all ran by the same type of people right now. It's absolutely concerning if you're an American.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so much wild stuff going on right now. Yeah, that's a whole other podcast.
It's a whole other podcast. I can't even go there right now because it just gets into like
my 5 different Facebook or group chats. I'm like, what did I miss this last week? We had a Quip Expo.
Yeah.
I got an LAL. I'm like, folks, I don't have time for any of this right now.
Yeah. You check back in the next 2 weeks. You're like, what happened in the last month?
I all I know is buy a bunker is my next thing.
Literally
on the to-do list.
You could turn this into a bunker, kind of. You're daylighted on this side, though, aren't you?
This wall was supposed to. I could add something through this wall, and they did the footer, and I didn't catch it before they did, and because I was going to make it like a door to something one day.
Yeah.
But it was like a $5,000 deal, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. But looking back on it,
you wish you had that $5,000.
It would have been the best money I've ever spent.
Yeah.
But this would be cooked from that wall over for the pool in the back patio. But this is like right out for the lean-to, the rear covered porch, and it'd be sweet to
Is
do
that
like a
where
bunker.
we're at? That is where we're sitting, aren't we?
Yeah, we're
under the den, right?
You're under the kitchen right here. Yeah, the den.
Really?
Laundry room actually, I think.
No.
Yeah.
No. There's no way.
Yeah, this is kitchen.
No. You're under the den. You're under the fireplace.
No, dude, you're drunk.
That's
way over there. Yeah, no way, dude. This is I know because I do my live stream in the laundry room. I swear. I live here, bro. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
Wait. We came down the den is right there. This is y'all's room right here. Where am I at right now?
You're so backwards, bro. Straight up. I did that for like weeks, dude.
There's no way.
Do we take
a turn? Did we take another turn?
Living room's over living room. Remember, you're 10 feet that way is the living room. Straight up. Because when I do a live stream, we can't do the washing machine. I know it sounds weird, but like straight up.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah, because let's see the white panel. That goes straight up to the washing machine. It's like a pour out or whatever they call it.
Is that an alarm? Is that a bell?
That silver thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that does. It's been there. I don't know.
Are you kidding?
I have no idea
you
what that
actually
does.
don't know what that does?
I have no idea what that does. There's so much stuff here. I have no idea. Do you know what it does?
It looks like a bell. It looks like
you've been a homeowner for 5 years. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you and Savannah tell Liz and I how to be homeowners. I don't know. This is my first home. I don't know. I've rented apartments for 12 years, dude. I don't know. Dude, remind me to show you a clip. I might show it at LAL. Liz does not want me to show it. It's the last video I took of her old apartment.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it looks like a hoarder house.
Yeah.
Like, it was Brian and Liz just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's terrible looking, dude. Like,
that's wild.
I assure you, you have whatever mental picture
However
you put
you're viewing it, it's not that.
It's significantly worse. It's so bad.
There's no chance we're sitting under the laundry room right now.
The laundry room is...
Is the laundry room not on the opposite side of the kitchen? Isn't the laundry room by the garage?
Yeah. No, it's... Dude, garage, laundry room, mud hall, and then the kitchen.
Yeah, and we are on the opposite end of the house of that. This is the opposite end of the house.
Dude, you're drunk. You're so wildly drunk.
No way.
Unless you're saying the same thing.
If y'all could see this...
Dude, what are you talking about? This is the live stream.
There's
the door,
no
the door,
way.
the garage. On the other side of this wall is the garage. Well, like we're underground, obviously, but that's where the garage would be. Yeah,
I'm way backwards then.
I know. I did that for months. I'm like, I don't understand how it seems like a world apart.
I'm way backwards. I'm sitting here like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, because like the fireplace upstairs is
right here. No, it's right there. It's right there.
Not. You're drunk, bro.
There's got to be a turn in the stairs that I'm forgetting, and that's what's got me turned around.
You turn back in.
There's a turn in the stairs that I'm forgetting.
Yeah, but remember that the stairs are halfway towards the front door.
Yeah.
So you're 10 feet this way.
All right, whatever.
Everything is that way.
All right, folks. Well, I know Brian's
my
house
God.
better than him.
Okay.
We're going to go get some video on this. But
I don't know what else
thanks
to
for
tell
coming
you.
on the show today, buddy.
Yeah, it's great having you on our show.
Yeah.
Where can people find you, Jeremiah, on your own show?
On my
Is that
show,
what
yeah.
you say?
If you've never heard of this guy, he is on YouTube somewhere.
Sometimes.
Just look up, I don't know, like.
We still have a YouTube channel. It's still growing.
It is. Maybe one day we'll get him to come to ours and see our small engine maintenance videos.
I'm gonna
We're
plug
pretty
it.
much pros over there.
I'm gonna just put it into our greeniest pathway,
Yeah.
and
I'll give you the link for it.
or we'll watch yours and just copy it and redo it.
Make it better, yeah.
Repost the same video.
Well, we talk about
We'll edge you out.
We were talking about DJI mics being upside down earlier. I recorded it was right when I first got them. Recorded these whole videos on it. The mics weren't even recording. They weren't linked to the camera.
Oh, that's the worst.
I didn't link them to the camera. They were recording, and I thought they were recording internally, but they weren't.
Did you sync it in post?
They didn't record internally either. They just didn't record.
Why?
Because I was expecting them to come on when I pressed the camera record button, and they did not. And so,
That's not cool.
yeah, it's not cool. But the audio turned out all right.
Yeah, it's that's the best one. Like I had that a couple times at Equip.
Yeah,
Running back and forth.
I
Like,
checked every time. Every time I shot a
Oh,
video, I was like, "Did it
no.
vibrate? Did you feel it vibrate?" Like,
right. There's they buzz on when you guys turn on these like little lapel mics, and there's a couple times that they did not turn on, and it's so loud there.
oh, the video's shot.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on the trade show floor and they're 10 feet away,
Yeah.
good luck.
No, that's a couple times. Like when I was visiting inside booths, it was just so loud. There's so many people that I lost a bunch of audio, but still it had some pretty good.
Quip was good.
Yeah, the day 3 Quip recap video that dropped had like 10,000 views on it the first day or two, so that was pretty good. I'll take that.
It was a good show for you, right?
It was a
Pretty
good show.
chill.
Yeah, great. I mean, great time. Got to see a lot of good folks. Got to see more of the show than ever before.
Yeah.
I went to the West Wing, which I don't know. Have you ever been over there?
I told you at the West Wing, but yeah.
Shut up, dude. Whatever. The West Wing
This
was
dude,
pretty-
guys, you get on Brian. You
quit
will
back
tell
slow. I
him
quit
something
back
10 times. They don't ask you again. You do this? You do this? You do this?
So when Liz would complain upstairs,
I agreed with her. I was like, I
Shut
totally
up,
get
dude.
it.
Shut up.
We talked about it afterwards.
I asked Liz how many times
We
she stuffed
bonded over
swag
that.
bags 3 times on this for the speakers for the LAL. She goes, I told you 3 times. I go, I'm just clarifying. She goes, you're an idiot. And I'm like, thanks. So, but anyway, the West Wing was good. It was good to see a bunch of different brands. Yeah, it was a good time. No complaints. Good show. Good parties. It was loud. It was a long week. Like it was a long but short week, if that makes sense. Like you were trying to do a lot those couple of days, but also at the same point, it's exhausting. My feet were killing, dude. Like I had a blister on my pinky toe by the time we were done on just on Thursday. Like it was. I'm like, do we walk a lot? But
Yeah.
it was a good show. But excited for going. Next year, and we'll run it back. It's always a good time, but. It's kind of like after Equip, after LAL, things kind of chill out, hopefully, a little bit. And then, I think we have the Leanscaper Intensive in sometime in mid-January. But it should be a good, 6 or 8 weeks off, then another, couple months off. I don't intend to do, too much next year in terms of going to events.
Yeah.
I was talking even to Gamble about it. I'm
I
like,
got 4 Leanscaper events.
that's
Equip,
I'm doing-
LAL.
that's my
It's
6.
about my schedule, yeah.
Trades. We're doing
Yeah,
trades.
trades, yeah. Somebody actually emailed me. We got to get stuff
Going.
y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody texted me about that today on Instagram. Is it too early to start taking about trades? I was like, no.
We've got the wait
Actually,
list.
we need to get,
We got the wait list email.
wait list needs to go up. So
Yeah,
or it is up.
It is up. Yeah,
yeah.
you can register for Together Trades. We're going out west to the Grand Canyon. I think we're announcing maybe some more of it at LAL because Nicole and Bethany and Liz are spearheading that, and I think we're locked in finally on our venue, which is really cool. I think they booked a room for 100, 200 people.
Yeah, 190, something like that.
I think it was 190. Is that what it was?
And I think if it's what we talked about last time, it's going to be really I don't know if we should talk about it, but it's going to be cool.
What?
Like the whole hotel.
Oh no,
Like, it's
I don't
gonna
know
be-
about that. I don't know anything about that yet.
Yeah.
Did they tell you?
That was in discussion. The whole hotel was going to be tradespeople. It was going to be cool.
Oh, I think that is.
Yeah.
I think it's all of us.
Like
We're
it'll be
renting-
the entire hotel.
It is.
Yeah.
I think that is a fact because
So that means we have to sell it out. We can't.
Well, Mark Bradley came to it and he goes, "This is one of the best kept secrets." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, that's what we've been trying to tell people for 5 years." He goes, "More people need this." We're like,
Let's
"Dude,
do it.
we
Yeah.
know. Tell me about it." Everybody needs to work on the relationship when you're running a business, dude. It's tough. He's like, "We'll get behind it," and I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Oh yeah." He goes, "This needs a double triple." I'm like, he's like, "We'll get this thing going." I'm like, "Dude, thank you. Whatever we can do to help you and you help us." But yeah, I think that's the idea. So we'll have more of that coming out this weekend.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Sweet. Well, good deal. Where can I follow you? Brian's on maintenance, all that stuff.
Brian's All Maintenance, Fullerton Unfiltered podcast.
BLM.com.
Yeah.
Be careful putting that in.
Send your donations to this BLM. Granum was given away from the booth.
Yeah.
Did they for like a donation?
Yeah.
And I was like, I told their team, I was like, give it to me. I was like, I'm
a
nonprofit.
It's like, do I count?
They're like,
I can show you my bank accounts.
Abby goes, you should start a nonprofit charity.
Yeah, what classifies as a nonprofit?
I'm gonna call it like the Brian and Liz Foundation for Ferrari, because I'm like, we'll still take it. You know what I mean? She's like, no, you gotta start thinking about how to get rid of your money. I'm like, you have to have money to start getting rid of it. I'm not tripping over bags of cash here in my house.
Exactly.
Despite how big the house is that Jeremiah can't locate where the hell he's at.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm at. I'm about to take a video of it. The video will be on Instagram. It'll be out there somewhere.
What's your prediction again? You think the fireplace is right here?
It's over there. I know we're further this way.
Yeah.
Because the den is right there.
Obviously.
Fireplace is right there.
It's totally right there.
There.
What else you got? This is good. What else you got?
Fireplace right there. We're under the porch.
What porch?
We're under the back porch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 2. Give me one more. This would be great.
The couch is right there.
You think the couch is right here?
It's over there. It's further that way.
Okay, what else you got?
That's it. That's it.
Where's the bedrooms?
Laundry room is over there.
Over there?
Yeah, bedrooms are back there.
Oh my God, you are so turned around, dude. I don't know what you're talking. I know exactly what you're saying because I thought because when Liz would make noise, I'm like, where are you right now? She'd call me. I go, dude, that's so creepy because you don't know where the sound's coming from, dude. You're legit. You're 90 degrees turned around.
Yeah,
for sure, which is so funny. I don't know how that works.
I'm very confident in this too.
I
believe you.
I know exactly what you're saying because I'll tell you straight up because when I do a live stream. And we did anytime I do the lives, or if I'm down here in the green background wall in the studio, like the laundry, because sometimes Maddie will do the laundry for us, and it's like boom, 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 and you can hear it, dude. It's like right above us. So everything in this room is perfect for like a little sound studio to have a controlled room, except for I didn't think about the laundry.
Put panels on? Oh, I was gonna say, can you put panels on the ceiling? But you did.
I already did. Yeah, it's just.
Oh, that was smart thinking. What was the reasoning in that?
What's that?
The 6 plugs.
So then the switches, one switch controls half of those 2. So on an outlet, there's 2 plugs. On one switch controls 1 plug on each of those.
Yeah.
So they can always be on. And the other ones, another switch does the other 2 plugs. So they're they can.
What was the reasoning in putting those in the ceiling?
To hang these kind of lights,
drop like a bar across the top.
Yeah, I mean, we put a light rail, so I'll have lights that can stay on.
Yeah,
and the other ones I can turn them on as we need, like overhead lights for hair lights or camera booms or camera microphones. So everything's like infinitely variable in here. That costs a lot of money.
I believe it. Yeah,
every switch, every freaking light, every
wire run to a different one,
every run or whatever you call it. Every one of these, like even that outlet on that wall, is its own switch because. I didn't know if I put a neon light. I didn't know if I put a TV. Like that wall could change over time. And you can't do any of this later.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but
you're tearing sheetrock and all kinds of crap. Yeah.
And we did in the library. We switched the lanterns in there and the lights in there, and they had to go up and over. Mm-hmm. It was $1,500. They had to repaint the whole 2 whole half walls in the ceiling.
Yeah,
it was $1,500. Yeah. And you're like, that's stupid. So,
all right, we better go save the moms.
Let's go.
Brian's on maintenance, Growing Green. We'll catch you here at LAL tomorrow. If you're listening real time, 300 at the door. You can get here if you're within 5 hours to make the drive. Come see us, hang out. Without any further ado, guys, let's wrap this one up. Catch you on the next one.
See you guys.
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green podcast. It is an honor to have you listening, and we hope you receive valuable advice to help take your business to the next level. Don't forget to follow the podcast so you'll be notified when our next episode drops.